Yeah, this was originally going to be the fourth dummy bill on this agenda, and my colleagues were a lot nicer about it than I would be. A dummy bill is basically symbolic of the majority's utter disregard for the public and the process that we use in the legislature by which we have bills that are proposed by individual lawmakers and then approved by the chairs to go forward. And of course, they only approve bills that they certainly support themselves, regardless of the desires of other members of the committee and the people that represent them. And then the process of having a public hearing where people can come forward and be able to discuss the content of those bills, and then a committee debate and vote like the one we're having today. I suppose I should be pleased that this particular dummy bill did have some substitute language replaced at the last minute at the 11th hour. Another problem with our system that effectively allows the majority to schedule a committee meeting with 15 to 100 items on it, mere hours before we're supposed to have the meeting, reams of paper effectively, and then to change those bills with substitute language with almost no notice at all. Utterly denying the minority an opportunity to be fully prepared or even to get together to exchange ideas and thoughts sometimes because of the timing of the meetings. This particular language that's been inserted into this bill is nothing more than political posturing. It is not what this legislature should be used for. This is a way to go ahead and create some sort of a fervor regarding the actions of the president of the United States and his desire to trim the fat of our federal government. Every day I'm hearing, countless media reports and things coming from the majority party nationally and sometimes here in the state about how, Social Security is going to go away and Medicaid's going to go away, and the president's putting disabled people and veterans on the street. And I have yet to see a single person that's been harmed by the president's actions. I had a town hall meeting in Cheshire last night, and there was a number of people there, and some of them were, approaching me with the same kind of commentary. And I asked them, I said, okay, what have you lost? And not a single person in the room could identify something that has been affected in the way that's been portrayed in the media or by the majority party. This policy I want to understand this correctly, is going to suggest that we should provide preference in hiring to federal employees who've been laid off. Through you, Mr. Chairman, would this include federal employees that are not even Connecticut residents?
Senator Kushner?
I don't see that this is restricted to Connecticut residents. That might be something we'd want to consider before the bill comes to the floor, but I don't believe that's in this bill.
Senator Sampson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Yeah, I don't think it's appropriate for us to provide preferences for employment to anyone except for the most qualified and experienced person for the job. Preferences have always been wrong, whether they are preferences based on color or gender or whether or not you are a laid off federal employee should not be the determining factor by which anyone gets hired, and certainly not by the state of Connecticut. The citizens of the state of Connecticut that pay for our government, the ones that actually are out there working hard and having a large portion of their pay taken from them, in the form of taxes, they deserve better than to have policies like this, which are made for political purposes and that provide preferences for certain groups, which may result in less than the ideal or most specifically qualified candidate to get the job. And I'll be a no. Thank you.